Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel, man. And we're going to be looking at Transformer news today, like we do every Wednesdays in these Wednesdays Transformers news live streams. And that sounded just absolutely weird, but it doesn't matter because today's news is brought to you by tformers.com. That's right, tformers.com. Why? Because everything goes better with a side of bacon. And that joke will never get old, even if it does get old. Also, check out Robot Recruits, man. You guys in the UK, if you guys are in the UK, let me try that again. If you guys are in the UK, check out robotrecruits.com. See what they can give you for all your giant aerobic needs, man. What's going on, everybody? Hope everyone out there is having a fantastic day. If you are into pro wrestling, I am psyched for tonight's AEW Dynamite. I am hyped up on some Mountain Dew for that. But yeah, I can't wait to see the CM Punk John Moxley saying, you know, can't wait for the story on that one to start unfolding. So, but with all that said, what's going on? MC DJ says, let's roll for it. What's up, man? Hope you're doing all right. What's going on, Balticus? Hope you're doing all right, man. Hope everybody out there in TV and internet land is doing phenomenally well. Yeah, I don't know what else to say, but I got to ramble on for another almost 3 minutes now. What's going on, Chris? Chris is sliding in. Yeah, if you guys don't know, I'm sure you guys know by now. I ramble for about first 5 minutes just to let people come in and for YouTube to get the notification out there and all that stuff. Yeah, we're definitely going to be taking a look at some very interesting things. Remind me, guys, because I might forget Skullgrin, the new Skullgrin figure. Kind of a bit of a rant from me coming up on that, if I remember it anyway. Yeah, kind of my excitement for that figure just kind of straight down to the basement floor. So, yeah. Let's see. MC DJ wanted CM Punk versus Austin. Now, see that I will say this: CM Punk versus Steve Austin. I think that would have been a good trash talk fest. I think it would have been a pretty decent match. But I don't know, man. That would be one of those matches I would have to see to believe. You know, I think it'd be like a Styles clash, no pun intended on that one. But definitely would be an entertaining match for sure. Let's see. Chris says, show us, I will scream. All right. Still got like 2 minutes in, or about a minute and a half left. Did you guys take advantage of TF Source's sale? They had a sale going on. I took advantage of it. I got DX9's drag strip for $40. What a figure, man. Good night, Irene, dude. I'm looking at him right now over on the Stunticon area in the office. I love that figure, man. Absolutely love that figure. Like I said, $40, I couldn't pass on it, and I said, you know what? I don't think I could go wrong on that. Even if it is a bad figure, at least the car mode looks amazing. What's going on, Chauncey? Hope you're doing all right. So, yeah, we picked that up this week. What else did I get? Oh, I mean, I shouldn't say I picked it up. It came in the mail this week. TF Source takes a while, man. It takes like a week after you order. I mean, they ship right away. It's just DHL is slow. And then DHL drops it off at USPS. So it's like, what? Why don't you just give it to USPS anyway? I don't get it. Let's see. MC DJ says, I saw one of that Metroplex for $149, but payday isn't until next week. Dude, I feel you. That Metroplex looks phenomenal. I have said before, I do worry about the yellowing problem when it does come to that Metroplex, man. I really do. Just because he's all white and all gray. And that's what shied me away from him, man. I was like, ooh, I don't know. Just based on that, but he looks fantastic. What's going on, Vector Overlay? Hope you're doing all right, man. Chris says, $40, Jeebus. Yeah, dude. Like I said, I couldn't pass on it. What's funny is I was going to get that last year. When did that figure come out? Like a year, maybe a year and a half ago. I was going to get it because it was DX9's supposed last release, and I thought it was pretty ballsy of them to call it drag strip. You know, I was like, oh man, well, if they're going out, they're going out before Hasbro gets them. Why not? Why not call it drag strip, right? And then and I passed on it, and then it popped up for $40 instead of, I think it was like 100 original retail, or 110 or something like that. I was like, man, yeah, $40. Yep, definitely taking the plunge. What's going on, Jay Holla, my man? I hope you're doing all right. A little over 5 minutes, so let's dig into the news over at tformers.com, because it's Tformers, man. What do we got up, dude? So, Transformers Kurokara Curie Nemesis Prime Limited Edition USA exclusive. Whew, what a name. What a sword. Good night, man. Oh, dude. What a sword. Looks so cool. I don't know, maybe based on, I don't know what that would be based on. Maybe Terminus Blade, maybe, I don't know. Let's see. Following the big reveal, we have the new Flames Toys Nemesis Prime figure release will be USA by BBTS, and the BBTS exclusive limited edition figure with over 100 points of articulation is available for pre-order now. For the release in the winter of 2022, read on to see official BBTS image galleries. Whoo, what a fella, man. Dang, he looks sick. What do we got price? Oh my god. Yeah, well, it is the Flames Toys Kurokiri line, and $500. I mean, you get what you pay for, I guess, on this one. Stands over 8 inches tall, so you're getting an 8-inch figure, 100 points of articulation. Features LEDs, BBTS exclusive. I wonder how much of that price is because of the exclusive. BBTS exclusive in the USA. So it is being released worldwide. So if you guys do want this, you guys can get it. It's not a BBTS exclusive. It's only a BBTS exclusive in the US. So if you guys around the world want it, you guys can get it a lot easier than having to go through Big Bad Toy Store. Let's see. Man, this thing looks so beautiful. I mean, I always like these Flames Toys figures, these big, massive figures they do, the non-transforming ones. I do like them quite a bit, but I kind of admire them from afar, just because of the price tag. I do think they're beautiful. They well-made figures, but yeah, like I said, $500 on an 8-inch figure. I don't know, man. I don't know, kind of pressing the limits, I guess. And I guess this is where the LEDs are all at, the eyes, the chest, and the knees, or that might just be some Photoshop effects. Then again, there's clear plastic in there. Maybe some Photoshop effects to highlight the LEDs. I don't know. It's mainly the eyes and the knees, but how come no one lights up the teal on Nemesis? I kind of feel, I mean, red's threatening and imposing and stuff, don't get me wrong, but I kind of feel like the teal, I feel like Nemesis is more known for, so I kind of feel like maybe the teal should light up instead of the red, or maybe both. You know, hey, why not like the teal on his lights, right? His running lights. If he was in truck mode, on the top of the windows, on the top of the cab and stuff, those should light up. That'd be cool. Lit up teal. Man, we got a battle damaged face, dude, under the mask. That looks super sick. All right, man, this looks super cool. You guys in for this? Are you guys picking this up, or are you guys gonna try and pick this up? Yeah, so it is definitely eyes, chest, and knees. That's pretty intimidating. I kind of feel like normally, like, glowing eyes is intimidating, especially like in the dark, right? But all of this and then the knees as well, that would be really, really intimidating, especially if he's walking down a corridor and then the knees light up and you're like, oh, that guy's not that big. And then the chest, and you're like, oh, crap. And then the eyes, you're like, God, just, your opponent just got bigger, right? So kind of crazy. We do get a maskless, completely maskless option. Definitely keep that in the box. That looks atrocious. I'm getting 2007 Bayverse vibes here when they revealed him without the mask for the first time. That was not. I remember the backlash on that, and then that's the type of vibe I'm getting here from that. That does not look good. That could stay in the box for sure. Do you guys have the Optimus? And I know they did a Shattered Glass one as well. Did you guys pick up either one of those? But yeah, this looks pretty sick, man. Super, super sick. They're always well articulated. And light up features and stuff. Yeah, man, that's super, super cool. Let's see. We've got Hasbro PostCon 2022 new promo. Fire up your fandom, folks. Oh my god, dude. Okay. Hasbro PostCon is back with your favorite brands from Star Wars, Marvel, Transformers, G.I. Joe, Power Rangers, and so many more. Because they say so many more because Hasbro, I guess, forgot the companies they've bought out over the years and what brands came with them. I don't know. Even new brands like Indiana Jones. What? Okay. And starting lineup. Okay. They're going way back with starting lineup. Trust us, you don't want to miss out. Save the dates September 30th and October 1st for fans 16 plus in the US and Canada and 18 plus in Denmark and the UK. So you have to be 16 and over to watch this on YouTube. How is that going to be regulated? Interesting. Okay. Indiana Jones. Is there a new movie coming out? I have no idea. Starting lineup. I did see the Instagram that they had there. They had like a basketball court and everything, and everybody was asking for like Kobe Bryant and a few other basketball players and stuff, like NBA players. But I think I was the only one who asked for an Optimus Prime in the starting lineup, just to have that, so you can recreate that G1 episode where he's playing basketball and playing basketball. But yeah, I think that should be Hasbro's next crossover. Starting lineup and Transformers, and give us the Optimus Prime. That would be super cool. Let's see. More Diaclone Magnificus Blackuru Perceptor. Dude, we've got the toy face sculpt right here, which is the Magnificus. And you guys don't know, Magnificus is a Diaclone character that got released by eHobby, and he originally came with his little Microman partner and stuff. Really super cool figure. And then eHobby did a reissue of the Generations Perceptor in black, and that was Magnificus as well. But yeah, I mean, it's super, super cool. Yes, it is Shattered Glass colors, but it's not Shattered Glass Perceptor because obviously the logos are wrong. But this looks super cool, man. Super, super, super cool. I might be in for this one. Maybe. I don't have the 86 Perceptor. I didn't want that Perceptor. But this looks super sick. Definitely curious to see what else it might come with. And I will say this. If this is going to be one of those situations where this is a $45 deluxe, whatever it is, like on Hasbro Pulse, like Hasbro Pulse is doing with Flame War right now, I'm definitely out. But if this is a reasonable price, then definitely in for it. But yeah, it looks pretty cool. Especially with the new head sculpt and everything. Let me get caught up on chat, man. See what you guys are saying. See what's going on. See. What's up, Big M? What's up, man? Hope you're doing all right, bud. See, Chris says for that Nemesis Prime, says that sword is sick as hell. Yeah, and I didn't even realize like the hilt splayed open as well. So you can have like a regular mode, then like a powered up mode. That'd be super cool. MC DJ says, yeah, but for $500 for one fig, man, that stinks. That is true. That is true. And then if you guys have, man, could you imagine? Because I know their Star Saber and their Victory Leo had really weak joints. Could you imagine spending $1,000 on 2 figures and then just for it to not hold up and just fall over and everything? Oh man, I'd be upset. Let's see. Chris says $479.99 US dollars. My cards will be decimated, right? Chauncey says I'm a pretty big fan, but I ain't no $500 single fig fan. That's for sure. Definitely feel you on that one, man. Balticus says, "Oh, I'll look at the picks for free." Definitely understand that. That's God, dude. MCDJ, that's 3/4 of my house payment, right? See, I kind of feel like when you start getting into like car note and mortgage territory for one figure, I don't know, man. That's that starts to pull you back into reality a little bit, right? What's up, JSP? What's going on, man? He said I have had a hard enough time justifying the 500 plus spent on the Mondo, He-Man, and She-Ra. Dude, yeah, dude. That She-Ra looked fantastic. Beautiful. Like, I don't mean like beautiful as a figure, just like beautiful, just beautiful. Just figure, the face sculpt. I mean, everything about that She-Ra, and the price tag killed me on the She-Ra. So I think that She-Ra was, I think it was like 250 or 300 or something, right? But yeah, fantastic looking figures, both of them. So JSP also says starting lineup with the Autobots versus the Dinobots in football. There you go. That'd be super sick. Yeah, Vector Overlay says it perfectly. He's like, Bitic, don't steal my stolen toy images. There is a fundamental comedicness to it, right? Where, like these people are stealing, quote unquote, stealing like all of this, all the merchandise and stuff from the factories, and then they plaster their social media name like all over it just to get credit. It's like, come on, man. Oh, dude, it's hilarious. So he says, "Oh, Ultra Marcus, what's up, man?" Ultra Marcus says, "Oh, Evil Perceptor, I like one of them, please." My favorite thing about Magnificus is like he's more into like the political side, right? He's not really like a scientist or anything per se. He's just he's more of like a politician, like an evil politician and stuff. So it's pretty interesting as a character. Yeah, JSP says He-Man was 260, She-Ra was 250. Okay, there it is. And Oracle sliding into home a bit late, but what did I say last week? Not late, but fashionably late. There you go. So let's keep digging into some of this stuff. We've got World of Warship Legends Transformers return with Goldbug, Hot Racer, and more. Hot Racer? Do we have images? What is a Hot Racer? Who is a Hot Racer? Okay, Grimlock. This should scare anybody, right? I don't care who's on the opposite side. Grimlock shooting this cannon, okay? That's enough for anybody right there. I'm out. If I saw that, I'd be like, you guys win the war. I'm done. But very Studio 86 inspired Grimlock right here, which is pretty neat. Cyberverse Bumblebee or Goldbug. Okay. Looks pretty Bumblebee to me. Minotaur Hot Racer. Oh my god, Hot Rod. Dude, this is like the IDW thing all over again. Where Hot Rod had his own escape pod that looked like him. Oh, dude, what battleship, man. Okay. Optimus Prime. I mean, if you guys play this, it seems like pretty cool stuff, but I'm not into the mobile games or mobile gaming at all. I'm hesitant to even call it gaming. Yeah. Old man rant territory right there, right? But yeah, man, this looks pretty cool if you guys are into this. Let's see. Transformers Legacy Inferno concept design images. Let's see what we got going on here. For the royalty. Let's see. Inferno. I mean, he looks pretty good. The artwork looks a little thin here. Like he's like, this is like 13-year-old Inferno. He's getting dressed for his back to school dance in the 8th grade and kind of thing. You know, that's what that looks like to me. Kind of like maybe like a Cyberverse Kitty kind of design. But looks like they did take inspiration. We have an original CG model here, original figure here. We got some of the mainframe animation stuff here, which is pretty cool. So it looks like he's pretty well based on pretty much everything. They did go real world Ant here. So they did bulk him out a little bit, it does look like. Thrusters. I mean, figure looks pretty sick. I mean, he's really well articulated. I'm down for him. He looks really good. You guys in for this Inferno? What's going on? Dude, this thing is just itching for some LEDs. Seriously. I might see what I can do to add some LEDs into this gun. Because it'd be super cool to have like the blast effects, you know, backlit and everything. And then paint the gun, you know, maybe like a metallic red or black, all black or something, and then leave these tips red. And then have the LEDs kind of backlight the blast effects. That'd be super cool. And then, you know, obviously that would work here as well. Super neat stuff. It does spin. I will say this, during that live stream, the Hasbro Pulse live stream, they were spinning it. They were so proud. You know, it's like, and it spins. They were so proud of it spinning. But pretty neat right here. I mean, looks fantastic. You guys in for this Inferno? Let me know. His jaw does articulate still. So, daily dose of Prime. This is why you guys should go to check out tformers.com, man. Daily Prime. Bacon uploads Prime every day. So, education galore once a day. Transformers education. Mighty Jack's Transformers, QX, Optimus Prime, and Blaster Bus official revealed 500 pieces at $240 US. They did do a Megatron and a Bumblebee, and I believe they did a Soundwave as well for this. Pretty cool stuff. Looks like he's got God Jinrai hands. So not necessarily Prime hands. This mask, man, it's giving me like Shredder vibes, man, for real. But I think it looks pretty cool. I don't have any of these. I'm just not really into them. I think they look cool, but they're just not for me. It's 8 inches tall, 9.5 inches wide, and launching Saturday, September 3rd at 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So there you go. Looks pretty sick. Like I said, that faceplate is giving me Shredder vibes, but I dig it. I think it looks pretty cool. Let's see. Patriot Prime uploaded his decal set for what is this? Gartan. Okay, I know it's like Toyax did a set that turned not Retgar, whatever. What's his name? Junkyard into Cobra Agent for Zartan. DNA. I was hoping that they would release this. I was kind of worried that they wouldn't. Just because of, I guess, of the nicheness of this figure. But they are releasing their DK14S. They released a set of these thigh extenders for every last version of this mold so far. They did one for Siege. They did for Siege Ultra Magnus. They did one for Galaxy Upgrade Prime. They did one for Spoiler Box Ultra Magnus. They've done one for Earthrise Magnus. And now they're doing one for Shattered Glass Magnus. I will say, guys, this is an amazing kit for this mold. You guys can see it does help the proportions quite a bit. And it's really good. It's a really, really great upgrade kit. I can't sing its praises enough. Because if you like this height, you can keep him at this height. Or you can extend it and make him old leader height. So pretty neat, pretty cool. I'm super stoked for that. Definitely going to, I mean, I've already pre-ordered it, so there you go. That tells you right there. Let's see, December 2022. If I remember right, the retail was $24.99, something like that. It does come with a sword, I believe, and an axe. Or no, it's an axe and a hammer, and then you get the thigh extenders and stuff. Really cool stuff. Let's see. Let's go back. What do we got? New Mighty Jax Transformers teaser is ready. Okay, that's the Optimus Prime we just saw. Let's see. 3-0 MDLX Nemesis Prime. We just saw that. Took a look at that. Let's see. Transformers Evergreen Rescue Bots, Optimus Prime, and Bumblebee. If you guys got kids, price is $29.99 SGD. I have no idea what that is. Not sure what country that's for. But I'm pretty sure my nephew would really, really like this Optimus Prime because he's a big old truck, big monster truck. So probably going to pick that up for him. And yeah, I don't know what was it SGD is. So I'm assuming this is probably 20 USD. I don't know. I can't see these being 30 USD at all. Let's see. Transformers Rescue Bots. We got Megatron. That is a throwback, man. Beast Wars OG Megatron right here. When the G1 Megatron was the alligator. Pretty cool stuff, man. Even the head. The head has the G1 Megatron head. That's pretty sick. Now, that is a callback. That's super cool. I feel like it's wasted on the kids' toy, though. I mean, not many kids are probably going to get that or whatever, but get the reference, I should say. But it's pretty cool that they included that reference right there. Pretty cool. Let's see. Okay, now before we get into this, I'm going to get caught up on chat real quick, see what you guys are saying. Scroll through. MC DJ says he's absolutely down for the Inferno. Vector Overlay says Inferno is fire. Totally getting him. Dragonfly says follow royalty. See, MC DJ said they should have used the maskless Prime face, but the 1984 activity face. But oh my God, yes, dude. 100%. That would be, dude. If you guys don't know what MC DJ is talking about, there's a picture where like the Autobots are celebrating and stuff. I have the book around here somewhere. I just, dude, it's in a drawer, and I don't want to dig through the drawer. But if Optimus Prime without the face mask, 1980s style Optimus Prime without face mask is terrifying. It's ridiculous. Chris says, even I get Shredder vibes on that Optimus statue. Okay, so I'm not the only one. See, MC DJ says, how does that Ultra Magnus compare to the Hasbro Shattered Glass height-wise? How does that Ultra Magnus, what do you mean? The Ultra Magnus they showed, are you talking about the DNA one? That was both Hasbro, but one with the upgrade kit, one without the upgrade kit. The one on the left did not have it, and the one on the right had the upgrade kit. What's up, Rico Red Star, man? Hope you're doing all right. Let's see. Ultra Market says the Jurassic Park set is 52 pounds. That's $59 on UK Amazon. They cannot get rid of that thing. Everybody who's ever had that in stock has always marked it down. I saw it once. I forgot who had it, but they had it marked down for like a weekend only sale. It was like Saturday and Sunday. So like right after everyone got paid for something like $40 plus shipping, and they still couldn't get rid of it. See, Optimus Primal was the light blue bat. Yep, that's very right. Singapore dollar. Okay, it's about 21 US. Okay, so there you go, right there. H&E Games, Singapore dollar, SGD. All right. Yeah, Spaceballs, the comic book. For you guys who don't know, when he says that in the movie, he's actually holding up a Transformers comic book. and it says Spaceballs on it. There's Optimus Prime running away from who is he? I don't remember. I think it's like Blitzwing or something on the cover. John says, I bought that JP one on Prime Day, and now it's even cheaper. H&E says that Disney upheld the Spaceballs Lucas no merchandising rules, so unless Disney is producing the comic, I am not sure it will exist. See, MCDJ says, got you tracking now. Thought it was a third-party version. Ole leg extenders are third-party. Okay, yeah. Like I said, man, it's a fantastic kit. It really is. If you guys have that Ultra Magnus or Shatter, or I was going to say Shatter Glass, but the Galaxy Prime, if you have some version of that mold, it's a fantastic upgrade kit. Let's see. Oh yeah, Mega Maid. All right, let's keep this news train going. X Transbots, Orion Pax, MX39 Origo. Oh boy, man, I am super stoked. This looks like it's a remold of their Cup, because why wouldn't it be? Orion Pax and Cup are pretty much mold mates at this point from everybody, I feel like. Looks fantastic. Here we got the 3D renders. I'm definitely in for this, man. I have 2 Orion Paxes, and I you know, let me put it this way. There's only 1 Orion Pax left that I want until this popped up, right? And this just, oh man. Wow. What? This, I don't know. I just saw it and it blew me away. I'm definitely in for this. The little bitty command center too. This is just super cool. Super, super cool stuff. X Transbot is just absolutely killed it with this one, 100%. We'll definitely see what the materials and stuff are like when this starts coming in. But so far, the only hiccup that they've ever had really is that Cup that got released way too early. But everything else, every last one of their releases have been solid. And even that Cup got fixed and corrected and taken care of too. So, dude, I don't know. I saw this the other day and I fell in love with it. I'm super stoked about this. Super excited about this. Definitely. And I will say, it's harsh to say this, but I'm passing on that Hasbro PulseCon 2-pack with the Orion packs in it to get this. I don't know what else to say. This just looks super, super sick. I know a lot of people, a lot of my viewers may not do third party, but I'm curious. You guys in for this? It doesn't really say how big it is or anything else. I would assume this would probably be MP scale. If it's MP scale, I'll probably put it at current Hasbro leader scale is probably how big this figure is. Maybe a little bit bigger. Maybe old leader scale. No, because old leader scale puts that would be Masterpiece. So yeah, I would say newer leader scale would probably be his size right there. Absolutely fantastic, man. Totally psyched. Figure King magazine does some Legacy and Masterpiece previews. Take a quick look at this. It's Optimus Prime, the cannon. Am I the only one who sees the irony? They took a picture of a camera with a camera. Yeah, dude, this looks super sick. I mean, the figures look super cool. Like I said, I'm definitely, I don't know. I'm like 50-50 on this about getting it. I think the renders and the artwork look better than the final outcome. Definitely looks better because you don't have, like, you guys can see, like, right here, this giant lens. Yeah. I like this mode better, the render better than the outcome. I'll definitely say that. We've seen Dead End and Point Blank and Starscream here. Some Walmart exclusive love. I went to Walmart today, and the only figure I didn't see was Scourge. So they're out there, folks. If you guys are looking for like any of the Velocitron stuff or anything like that, they're out there. Yeah, I'm just driving around trying to find a Wild Rider at this point. But anyway, but yeah, that's that. Transformers Shatterglass blaster in hand. Dude, this figure looks phenomenal. I do worry about the entire upper body turning yellow though. I did see somebody say that Hasbro said somewhere that they fixed it. Then I asked where did he see that at, and he said like Twitter or Instagram or something like that. And the only thing that I remember them saying is that they were aware of it and they were able to like track it down to like what factory or whatever it was that was producing the bad plastic or something. But aside from that, it doesn't seem like it's been dealt with because they haven't said if it has been or if it hasn't been. But you guys know me and Shatterglass. I love me some Shatterglass. So Hasbro Pulse said that this one and Ultra Magnus should be shipping here pretty soon. And we'll see how that turns out. Fantastic looking figure, man. Fantastic. It took forever for Hasbro to do this. And I'm glad Hasbro finally did one. KFC did one. Shatterglass Blaster. Mech Fans Toys did one. And I think that's it. Mech Fans Toys, theirs isn't even out yet. But yeah, this looks super, super sick. Let's see what else we got. Transformers 2023 wall calendar and poster. What is this? Man. All right, so what do you got? Okay. We got some Cyberverse Shockwave action here going on. Some pretty cool artwork. Does it show all of them? Yeah, it does. So we got Barricade right here. Let's see. Scroll down. We got Optimus Prime. Looks pretty sick, man. This artwork's pretty cool. We got Bumblebee being goofy, doing a dance during wartime at Black Rock Boulevard. there's a deep cut right there. But yeah, man, this looks pretty cool. I do miss the days of like Dom Figueroa just doing like the art for everything, but whatever. That's just me. Leaked Transformers Legacy Prime Universe Dreadwing leader listing. So leader Prime Dreadwing. Man, I'm curious to see how bad this turns out. Just oh man, all of their Prime remakes, man, for Legacy just looked atrocious. So I'm really curious to see what this Dreadwing looks like. But yeah, we'll definitely, I guess we'll have to wait and see. Let me get caught up on chat with you guys, see what you guys are chatting about in chat. I guess that's what it's there for. Womp womp. Let's see. Scrolling up. Let's see. All right, there we go. Dragonfly says, wishing I would have waited on the Jurassic Park set pre-order. It day one paid over $100. Ooh. Yeah, dude, I'd be kicking myself too. MC DJ says, and wow for that Orion. Hopefully they will do this, buddy. I hope so, man. I really do. And the thing is X-Transbot's been showing off a lot of renders here lately, but none of them have really shown physical prototypes yet. So I'm really hoping that this, that one does come out because we do have a physical prototype that we can look at. Let's see. H&E Game says, all these awful Magnus upgrade kits and not one releasing something to cover up the arms in vehicle mode. They do actually have one. It's 3D printed. It's on eBay. You might have to kind of dig for it at this point. Or maybe not because the mold's been out for so long now. But they do have, it's just like little clips that just kind of clip over the hands or whatever. JSP says remold of Cup with a Rodimus trailer. MCDJ says usually not down for third party unless they scale close, like the upcoming Jetfire MP. But love third party upgrades. Oracle says, oh, that's the camera we did research on. Yep. Chris says Canon Optimus with a camera is a chuckle worthy pass big time. Let's see. H&E says, that is funny. For H&E Tech, I am reviewing my webcam with my webcam. Luckily, I have three of the same one. Also, he says, goes on to say, I got override today from Pulse. Wild Rider was available via Best Buy this morning. All right. Well, I'm going to check Best Buy's website once I get off of here and see what they tell me. Dragonfly says, just picked up my second Cosmos for a friend. So hard to find him where they are at. I believe it. The Cosmos. Oh, I take that back. Cosmos was the other one I didn't see in the Velocitron Walmart today. It was Scourge and Cosmos were the only two that weren't there. So let's see. What's up, Ninja Bill? Hope you're doing all right, man. Let's see. MCDJ. Haven't seen a Cosmos. The hunt through the universe of Walmart continues. I agree. It kind of sucks, dude. Like, you would think, like, with the way they do exclusives and everything, I had a feeling something like this would happen when Walmart and Target, when they announced that they were going to take over or try to fill that void that Toys R Us left. And it was just like, oh, man, I knew you guys were going to start fighting for exclusives and doing all this stuff. But I kind of figure that they would just keep pumping them out, you know? Like, you want your toy aisle full of merchandise. You want your store full of merchandise, right? But whatever. See, Ninja Bill says, I need to find Sludge and Lita Minerva before I worry about anything upcoming. Let's see. Rico says, give me Thunderwing. Ninja Bill says, Thunderwing would be nice. Dude, a new Thunderwing would be super sick. Commander class Thunderwing. Dude, you got to give it to us right. Thunderwing is one of those characters you can't do any kind of interpretation on. It's got to be Thunderwing. Just give us a Thunderwing. Just giant, massive Commander class Thunderwing, man. Come on. Let's see. And Ninja Bill says, and a Rail Racer JRX. Definitely agree, but didn't Hasbro said back in the day, if I remember right, they weren't touching that character ever again because the sales were so bad of that figure or something. H&E, to answer your other question, I am buying the Alpha Orion 2-pack from Hasbro Pulse. Non-party product is not worth it for me. I got you, man. I feel you on that. I just have two versions of Alpha Trion. Here's my whole thing with it is I don't know how much that kit is going to cost, the 2-pack, right? But let's say 40. What is it? The Scourge mold is like 35 at retail, and then the cup is like 25, right? So there's $16 there, and then you throw the exclusivity thing on top of it, so it's like Hasbro Pulse. It's going to be like $70. And then you do the shipping, and then you do all this stuff. That Orion packs probably would be about maybe 1 to 120. And I have the Orion, or I have Alpha Trion already. I have Titan's Return and BotCon Alpha Trion. So for me, it's kind of like I don't like. While yes, he looks cool, I'd rather put the money from that 2-pack towards the Orion packs. The X-Transbots Orion packs, if that makes sense. If you guys dig it, by all means, dig it, love it, do it. Let's see. Just going through. Chris says, for the Alpha Orion pack, I think Alphatron should be voiced by Phil Lamar. Okay. While Orion is Yuri, I don't know that last name. I can't pronounce that. I butcher it if there's some sort of Pulse channel. H&E says, Wild Riders found on BBY. Okay. What is BBY? Blue Bacchus. Jesus, yes, somebody already, man. We've gotten Black Shadow, twice now? No Blue Bacchus. Come on, guys. Come on. Ninja Bill says that might be true, but JSX will most train bots just sell really well into Carlin. That's very true. See, just keep scrolling. I'm scrolling down. Bam. Dragonfly says, I'll keep my eyes open for a Cosmos for people in the groups of friends channels I frequent. There you go. Anyone who's looking for them. Let's see. Build King. Ninja Bill says Hasbro give us a Build King. That would be super cool. H&E says my little brother has the complete RID 2001 train combiner. I almost grabbed it from him from storage, but he did not take good care of him. Grab them, man. Grab them and send them to me. I'll fix them up for you and send it back. Let's see. H&E says Phil is Hermes and Yuri is Ben 10. Okay. Dragonfly says I'm down for that Orion 2-pack. Oh, industry shorthand for Best Buy. Gotcha. Okay. Well, looks like I'm taking a trip down to Best Buy. So yeah, let's keep caught up on chat. Let's keep scrolling through. Make toys. Yes, guys. If you guys, man. All right. Make Toys Master EX Ion Swarm and Skyclone Convention exclusive toy photography. We've got Ion Storm. Oh, dude. Oh, man. What just... I love the paint scheme on these guys. And I will say this. They did do an Acid Storm. I did not get the Acid Storm. Surprisingly, I know. I didn't get the Acid Storm. But... man, these look fantastic. Love them. Love it, love it, love it. I will say this about the Make Toys Seekers. I do have their G2 Starscream. That is the only Make Toys Seeker that I own, and it's partially the reason why I didn't get the Acid Storm. Was I'm not impressed with the plastic. They are hefty because they use die cast, and it's in the thighs, and I think it's in the feet as well. But in that regard, it feels hefty. But the plastic just doesn't. It doesn't feel bad. It just doesn't feel. It feels more like a really, really thick Gundam plastic, right? But it still kind of has that weird kind of texture to it. I don't know. That's the best way I can explain it. But they are built pretty solidly, at least the Starscream that I have. I can't judge all of them. But I do think this looks super cool. Articulated hands. These hands are different for sure. The Starscream that I have does not have articulated hands. I mean, he does, but not independent articulated fingers. So that is new for sure. So, very expressive, man. They made this Ion Storm very, very expressive. Looks super cool. Oh, man. Here we go. Got the purple one. Dude, this looks super sick. I'm really glad that Make Toys is continuing with their Seekers. I really am. I feel like they're the only company out there doing it now. At least this far. I mean, look at everything we've gotten from Make Toys Seekers. Starscream, G2 Starscream, Skywarp, Thundercracker, Acid Storm. I mean, they're going really, really deep into this. And I think we even got a Conehead, if I remember right. I think we got Dirge. One of them. But yeah, new hands, man. I hope Make Toys releases these hands separately so you can get them for like the older figures or something, kind of like they did with the wing fillers. Because the first Starscream that they released didn't have the wings filled in on the back, and people were mad, so they did some wing fillers. So maybe that's the case here. Maybe they'll make the hands available. I don't know. Hope so. But yeah, super cool, man. Looks super, super cool. Convention exclusives. These run about 150 or so. I don't know what these would run. I should say the Make Toys Seekers traditionally have ran about 150. November 2022 release date. I don't know. It doesn't give a price, so I would assume the 150 range, give or take. So there's that. What else do we get? Here we go. The Skullgrin fiasco. All right. So here we go. We'll talk about this. I'm gonna get caught up on chat real quick, and before we get into this, see. Oh, Oracle says Hermes from Futurama. For those you don't know, yeah. Ninja Bill says, "Yay, more Seekers." Yeah, right. Ninja Bill says Gundam plastic is good though. Yeah, it's not like Gundam plastic isn't bad. Gundam plastic, it is ABS that they use, but it's like it's super thin because it's a model kit. But that's what I was saying about that. It feels like really thick Gundam plastic. It's like a texture thing. It feels weird. It just feels off. But I don't know. It's not bad plastic or anything like that. So let's see. Chris says that plastic is Hasbro's style cheap as ever. Let's see. MC DJ says, "What's the price for the Seekers? Cheaper than the BotCon Rainmaker set?" Oh man, what is that set going for now? What is it? Probably like $400 range for 3 generations Seekers. I think if you truthfully, man, I think if you wanted that set, if you wanted the Rainmaker, the BotCon Rainmaker set, I think you'd be better going with like the Make Toys Rainmakers that are coming out. At least these. Now I don't know what Acid Storm goes for now, but I think you'd be better off with that because that would put you in the same range price wise. And you're getting a bigger figure, better representation of the figure on a shelf, like better display, I guess, or whatever. But that's just me. Yeah, I don't know. I guess it kind of boils down to your sensitivities for your collection and stuff, and how you feel about having like your Seekers go from like 5 inches tall to 9 inches tall or whatever. So, but that's just me. Let's see. MC DJ says, "I like the Skullgrim bot mode, but other than that, Dragonfly says, "I want a different head for the Skullgrim." Ninja Bill says, "Yeah, saw that video. I know I should be surprised, but honestly, I am not in the least surprised." Let's see. Ninja Bill says, "Writing's been in the wind for a while, and we all have talked about over various shows as individuals." I'm not too sure what you're talking about with these last 2 comments, Ninja Bill. So let's see. So we got in-hand images. Okay, now I was super hyped for this figure. I really was, man. I was looking forward to it. I thought that it was going to be a Voyager. For whatever reason, I thought it would be a Voyager. And then I was reading up that it was going to be a deluxe. Okay, whatever. Still looking forward to it. And then I saw the in-hand pictures of it. And we scroll down and we get to this. Skullgrin is shorter than Impactor. That, come on, man. I don't know, dude. Like that truthfully kind of killed the excitement that I had for the figure because I don't know. In my mind's eye, I mean, he should be at least the same size as Impactor here. He's a smaller deluxe, and I just don't get why. I really don't. Maybe some third-party company will do like some thigh extenders or something, man. I don't know. But yeah, dude, this I can't believe that. Like that's a huge oversight in my book. And then I saw some people, they were talking about, it makes them more in scale with the smaller legends and all this stuff. And I was like, look, but they shouldn't be worried about the smaller ones in that scaling with the bigger ones, because they're not ever going to work scale-wise to begin with, because Iguanus should be the size of Skullgrin, and Bombburst should be the size of Skullgrin, and Fangry and the rest of them that are coming up. And I don't know, man. Like that, oh, man. I know it's a minor thing, but I don't know, it just kind of killed my excitement for the figure. Seeing that the Sharkticon is almost as big as Skullgrin here, I don't know, man. That like I said, just killed my excitement for the figure. Really did. So this may be one of the figures I end up passing on. I don't know, maybe, probably will be. Just because I kind of feel like at that size, you know, when Siege Impactor came out, he had those hollow legs and thighs and stuff. They hollowed him out. And I was just like, okay, well, now that he's shorter, you know, are they going to fill in the thighs? Are they going to do this? No, they didn't fill in the thighs. You kind of see a little bit right there. It's kind of hollow. Definitely see it right here. They didn't fill in the thighs. They didn't fill in the back. I know this is where the fist goes, but they could have had a flap fold down here. And the weapons, I mean, I don't know, dude. Like, you can kind of tell it's a softer plastic because the way it's bent and bended down. I don't know. It's just like, yeah, I saw that and I was like, well, the Skullgrin's off the list, I guess. Just whatever. And I got to say, come on, man. Come on, step up your game right here. You can edit in a little photo somewhere. You ain't got to show it on your phone, right? Come on, Sheffertron. Come on, man. But yeah, so that's my take on the Skullgrin. I was super excited for it, but now he's just one of the figures of meh. All right, I guess. I think Scalper Buster Weekend Sale. Oh man, a Big Bad Toy Store. For 170 MP52 waistless swivel Skywarp. Sorry. Did you guys take advantage of this? Let me know. I'm curious to see if anybody did, because that is a pretty big discount on this Skywarp. Yeah, I'm definitely curious if anybody grabbed him. Let's see. I'm gonna get caught up on chat, see what you guys are saying. Just scrolling up. Oh, Ninja Bill says, yeah, the quality of Hasbro's plastics. I mean, yeah, for sure. Action Master Pretender. Let's see, MC DJ. You talking about Skullgrin? Ninja Bill says, I've been saying Hasbro keeps scaling down, and we are paying more for it. Yeah, and they've gotten to the point now where they're starting to take certain things away that they added in. I really don't understand why every Voyager does not have articulated hands, or every leader now. You know, they started that with Prime, and they put it on G-Axis, which means they can do it on pretty much every figure that they wanted to. I don't see why they can't. And as far as the price thing goes, they own Transformers. They're not paying royalties to anybody. So they can charge less for it. And I know people say engineering and this and that and stuff, but Power Rangers, $24 a figure. Marvel Legends, $24 a deluxe figure. Transformers, $24 a deluxe figure. And one of these things they're paying royalties for. You know, that's the Marvel Legend. So, let's see. Ultramarket says, oh dear, he looks about the size of Lord Zarak. Yes, he does. And honestly, I forgave Lord Zarak because he had to transform into a head, you know, and then the head had to appropriately scale with the rest of the bot mode and stuff, not look wonky, right? So I forgave that because for that one reason. And I don't know, man, the Skullgrin just not sitting right with me. Ninja Bill says, look, there ain't no way in hell Motormaster is a commander class, not even slightly, but we are paying a commander class price for a leader figure. Let's see. And right there, Ninja Bill continues, says, and right there, smaller, quote unquote, deluxe. And Chauncey says deluxe-ish. Yeah, see, that's the thing. It's like, I don't, man, that in between, it's just, no one. Okay, so Ninja Bill said he didn't take advantage of the Skywarp thing. Nope, I only really been buying Gundam kits from BBTS. Take care, Chris. Take care, Dragonfly. Let's see, scrolling down. Indeed, a pretender. That's not a true pretender like Action Masters calling themselves Transformers. That's true. Hey, I mean, they did ask if we wanted shells back or not. Apparently, like the crowd was split 50-50. I voted yes to bring them back. I really don't care one way or the other. But I wanted to see on the poll. Because if you click the poll, you can see the results. And I wanted to see the results of what people were saying. And the crowd was like pretty much 50-50. So Oracle says returns to chat and sees Gundam kits, and now I need to know what's going on. Real quick question for you guys before we head out of here. Do you guys collect the Flames toys model kits? If you guys do the Gundams, do you guys do the Flame toy kits as well? I do the Flame toys kits. I do Gundam kits as well, but the Gundam kits for me are whatever I see that I think looks cool. I have pretty much everything I want, Gundam wing wise. Trying to think what else that I have. Like old school Gundam anime series, I have everything I want from those series. But I do see like Gundam kits pop up. Like I don't know if it's based on like some kind of mobile game or something. It's like I'll see crazy things like Rainbow Extige Gundam, blah 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 blah. It's just like this crazy name. It's like super bright, like pink and red and neon purple colors. It's crazy stuff, man. But I see them. If I like them, I grab them, and then jet. But whatever. Anyway, Ninja Bill says no, he doesn't buy them, but that RC looks like she on fire. But yeah, well, guys, that'll be it for this week. Don't forget. This Friday, 7 p.m. Central Standard Time, Tales from Teletran. And what are we talking about this week? Well, let's talk about, I asked the question, why do people think or believe just because something is new, it's better, even if it's not? And I guess what I'm trying to say is that why are people more forgiving because something is newer? And I have an example here, i.e. the new Minosaur. New Minosaur is very front heavy, and he is unbalanced in the rear, so he tends to fall forward on his face. You do have to stand him kind of particularly and stuff. So I asked the question of why people are forgiving for something like that, because it's perceived to be better than the Combiner Wars one, if that makes sense. But the Minosaur is just the example. But today, or this Friday, we're going to talk about that. And yeah, we're going to keep the choo-choo train chugging along for the Headmasters anime review. So hope you guys are looking forward to that. Remember, Tales from Teletran every Friday night at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. Me and Oracle sit down and we just discuss... we do an episode review, and which is really cool. From my perspective, huge Transformers nerd. From her perspective, she likes Grimlock, right? So definitely cool to get her take and everything on it. And let's see. See you guys in chat real quick. MC DJ says, thanks as always, input for the news and the chat. Greatly appreciated, man. Thank you for coming by. And just chilling and hanging out with me while I talk about all this stuff over at tformers.com. Ninja Bill, go by the KO oversized Magic Square Minosaur. That's a better fig than the Hasbro one. I saw that at Toy Dojo last time I was there, and I got to fiddle around with it. And I will say that is an amazing figure, and the thing is about Combiner Wars size, right? I didn't get it. But just talking to the owner of Toy Dojo, I was kind of looking at the figure. I was like, man, this is about Combiner Wars size. He agreed. And we did a couple of scale comparisons and stuff with figures he had in the store. So it is about Combiner Wars size, or new Minosaur size. And so if you're not really digging the new Hasbro offering, maybe check out that Magic Square KO Minosaur. You might have to dig a little deep on eBay or on the interwebs, or go to TF Direct or something like that to find it. But it's not overall, it's not a bad figure. It's really cool. Let's see. Oracle says Grimlock is king. But yeah. But guys, don't forget, Tales from Teletran. I know I'm a broken record at this point. Every Friday night, 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. I will see you guys this Friday. Me and Oracle will see you guys. And like Ninja Bill says real quick, there you go, AliExpress. You can find it on AliExpress. Duh. So all right, guys. I will see you guys Friday. Take care of yourself and each other. And yeah, man, that's all I got. So yeah,